Coach said, didn't do you guys any good to take the time off. What do you say?
I think there's some good in it. And we had some guys get some rest, and at the same time, there's always a good and bad in a bye week. I think we feel better about it because we're coming off a win. But so in that case, I guess we wanted to keep rolling, keep the momentum going. But at the same time, you got to be a mature team and just keep practicing hard and stay on top of your game.
Larry and Miles, Coach was just mentioning a lot of the wrinkles that these guys put in their offense. Different plays, different formations, and trick plays type of thing. And the quarterback's caught a pass for a touchdown. An extra challenge for you guys going into this game to recognize those trick plays, those wrinkles.
It's always difficult to play against a team like that, but with our coach, it's always going to be easy because he prepares us for everything.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that they do. They're going to throw every formation at you and kind of run the same plays out of them. But as far as the trick plays, that's on all facets of the game. That's in special teams and on the offense as well. And all you can really do with that is just prepare and see what they've done on film in the past and prepare for any other such plays.
What do you guys think of the young quarterback? He looks like doesn't look like a true freshman, does he? I mean, what's your guys' impression of him?
We're not going to take him any different than any other quarterback. He's another quarterback to us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he seems pretty poised back there for a true freshman. He's a dual threat kid. He can run around a little bit too. He's got some good speed. He can throw the rock.
How about if you have to defend him out there, Larry? You might be running out on him.
Yeah, I'll play him like another receiver.
Not give him an extra hit?
No.
Miles, do you feel like there might be some rust or could be some rust, knowing you haven't played in half a month?
No, I don't think so. Just because, we've still been practicing. We've still been staying sharp and sharpening each other in practice. And, when you keep playing football, you stay good at what you've been trained to do.
Ryan, your thoughts about that same question. Do you anticipate there being some rust or maybe in the first series, getting back in the mode?
No, I think exactly like Miles said. Plus, I think looking back and comparing how we practiced from this last week to the first bye, we went a little harder. Coach kind of let us rest up a little bit that first bye, and he knew that it was a longer break. So we had those 3 practices. We went a little longer, went a little harder, had a lot of team stuff where we went ones-on-ones. So we stayed active. I don't think there'll be any rust on our part.
Having said that, football practice isn't always so much fun. How excited are you to finally play a game again?
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. It gets hard just beating up on each other every day and having to grind against your own teammates. But everything we train for in the off season and during the season is all for game day, and that's the funnest part of the whole thing.
Ryan, Alscamulo has been battling back from that big injury last season. How great has it been seeing him work hard in practice and then come up big with that touchdown catch against Air Force?
Yeah, it's awesome for him to see him come back, and that was a big surgery to come back from, and we're all glad he's back, and he's getting back to 100%, and it's going to be a process for him to keep loosening that up, staying loose, and he's a guy who's always going to bring it. He's going to work hard, and being a senior, you want him to do well, and you're happy for him when he does.
Ryan, a coach mentioned that you thought this was the most important game for both teams. Would you agree with that, and if so, why?
Yeah, I definitely believe so. I think it's in our linebacker coach, Coach McGarry, is telling us every day it's a pivotal game for us because you can't get complacent, you can't get lackadaisical. You have to go out there every day and grind. And no matter what people say, if we should win the game or if we should lose the game, that doesn't matter. All that matters is our preparation and how we get after this game.
Yeah, I think every week is our most important game. Regardless of who we're playing, we opened up with Cal Poly. That was our most important game of the year. So yeah, it's a big conference game. They're doing well. They're a real good team, and they put a lot of stuff together. Won some big games, and it's gonna be a great game.
There's a lot of new personnel, but what do you guys remember that's so fresh about that 2009 game when they came back in the fourth quarter to beat you guys here?
We got a short memory, so I don't remember much about it.
You don't remember it at all?
Miles remembers though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the more painful memories I've had at San Diego State.
It's over. We're playing this game.
Ryan, with Gavin's hand, Coach keeps saying he hasn't seen him drop a pass in practice. Have you, and how exciting is that?
Yeah.
He's still catching.
It's pretty crazy, yeah. And he, I know he was practicing with just the cast, and you can't play like that. So they had him padded up, and even with that extra padding, he was still catching balls, which is pretty amazing. But I guess you'd expect something like that from Gavin. So he's planning on going full go, and he's been practicing hard, doing great, and really hasn't skipped a beat, surprisingly.
There wouldn't be any hesitation throwing that ball in?
Not at all. I mean, the way he's catching right now, he might catch a little bit more with his body, but he's pulling it in.
Miles, tell me the changes you've noticed in the fan support since your freshman year, especially from the student section.
It's been great. There's definitely been a huge difference. It's night and day since when I got here. And that student section has been rocking, and when you make a big play and you immediately look to them, and it just feels great just to know that your community and your student body is backing you.